What up, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, all that shit. Man, what the fuck?
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See a pull up with a man.
Ah, damn. Shit was loud as fuck.
They're trying to patronize me. I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body the wrong when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold I was really outside. Lord told me read so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can be visions for life. Organically I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger.
We ain't playing that, boy. Let's go.
You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, allergy.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We're ready for MLB The Show.
Let's get it, man.
The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Why the fuck that shit so fucking loud? Damn.
Today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's a
Man, that shit was loud as fuck, man. God damn.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Now in for the Braves.
Let's go, Ellie. Let's see what we can do.
And that's off.
We ain't going for that shit.
And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
Well, that's down.
Down the line. This looks like
And I'm gone.
Bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Oh, right back up the middle. And we scoring on that shit.
Coming home. He will score.
Fuck, Mike.
Braves take the lead, and they put the tag on him for the out.
I got caught up. I was trying to go for two.
Ground ball right side and foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That one out to right.
Damn it, man. Come on now. Let's keep it going. Let's go, Acuna.
Acuna Jr. at the plate. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. A swing and a soft liner. And foul ball. ground ball.
That's through
left
the.
side.
He ain't catching him.
But it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy.
Let's go. I'm taking off. Let's go.
That's in for a strike.
He shouldn't even threw that shit.
Second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Fuck.
Cuts and misses.
Damn.
Strikeout.
God damn.
And now it's going to be Ernie Clement. And that is out of play. Lopez was superb the last time on the hill, tossing a shutout. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
That complete game shutout in his last start is so rare nowadays, Boog. In 1983, that happened 180 times across MLB. In 2023, there were only 21. Not a lot of pitchers who can do what he did.
That's off the mark.
Damn. Straighten that shit up, boy. There you go.
For a strike.
There we go. Oh, it's down too.
And that's a fair ball.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch just misses. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in
Good pitch, though.
2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the
Go sit down. Just like your daddy.
Lopez gets the swing.
What the fuck he talking about?
Now 2 away.
He strike his ass out. His daddy was playing with strike his ass out too.
Kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that pass.
Go sit down.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check. Still behind. Top of the second. Here comes Austin Riley.
He been swinging that stick lately.
Bassett back to work. That one
That's
the
down.
other way. And it
Oh, let's go.
stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there.
They was
with a
shifted
lead
over like a motherfucker.
Batting 7.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to
Sheesh.
this now, especially the pitchers.
Let's go, Matt.
Trying to slow him down.
Matty.
Man at second. That one ripped. Right
Oh, yeah.
down
Let's
the
go.
field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score.
I know should, baby. We there.
Lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
At the plate, Jerks and Profar. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
That's a good piece of hitting
Batting
right
ninth,
there. It's
catcher,
early,
Sean
but you still
Murphy.
want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what
Gotta get 'em
happens.
in.
You better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air
That'll do it.
and makes the grab.
I don't know. He got a cannon.
The throw is
Woo, that shit was close as fuck.
and they're up by 3.
Damn, that nigga got a cannon, boy.
Good job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner
Oh, that was a
two
cannon.
outs, put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
De La Cruz
Oh my God, I was so early on that.
swings through strike 1.
Too
The
early.
strike zone hasn't been the problem
Damn.
so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw.
Shit.
Too many pitches out over the plate.
Ripped on a line.
That's out. Oh no, it ain't. Let's go.
Hit, couldn't run it down. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Let's go.
He squared up that baseball, tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Michael Harris the second. And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Schneider nabs it, and that is that.
Damn.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Will Wagner. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters.
That's down.
Try to cruise through this ball game.
Ooh, that was close.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Go sit down.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 out, bases empty.
Let's go, baby.
The
We'll have a good
fastball
game.
zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Got him.
4 strikeouts in a
Got
row,
him.
just cruising along.
Go sit
That's always
down.
the key to
Let's go.
is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Throw on to
Let's get out of there.
3 down, inning over.
3 up, 3 down. 3 up, 3 down. Let's go.
Look at how the series has played out so far. Pulls that one foul.
Damn it, Mike.
This one
Fuck.
popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missed.
He's scared.
Wanted to challenge him. Both of those
He's
pitches
scared.
off the plate away.
Everything off the plate.
Down the heart of the
I mean, he
plate.
throw that shit in, I'm gonna take that shit yard. I'm going yard. Oh my God, swung way too early. That might have been a home run. He left it hanging too. I swung way too early.
1 down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
There's a line.
Yes, sir. Get down. Bam. Let's go.
So a man aboard
Let's
now
go.
with 1 away.
Now batting, the
Marcell
designated
Ozuna
hitter, Marcell
coming up to
Ozuna.
hit. He was a
No, he
strikeout
running.
victim his first time. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base.
Let's
Not
go.
even close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
When your catcher's not a great
I'm
thrower,
taking off
you have to
again.
do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over that.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Acuna takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Get that shit out of here.
One deep left field
Let's go.
and forget it.
There you go, Zoom. Put 2 on the board just like that.
That'll fire up the dugout.
And they got them J's
Home run
on.
Number 10 of the year.
Yes,
It's
sir.
5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
1 out, base is empty. Austin Riley now at the plate. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a
Oh my God.
was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him,
Shit.
were you interested?
Why I be thinking I can hit that shit?
And he told me directly, no.
That high ass shit.
My arm hurt all the time. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. That's out number 2. Matt Olson up to the plate. Doubled his first time.
Let's go, Matty. Get down.
And that's just foul. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
That's down.
And a base hit up the middle.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride
Nigga named
low,
Jerkson.
out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Oh, way out in front of that shit.
Now it's going to be Jerkson Profar.
Jerkson. Profar.
2 outs. Profar gets a piece there.
Come on now, dog. You gotta catch that shit. That's down. Let's go.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
He caught it.
They stopped the lead runner.
He
at
fucking
second.
caught it.
Now 2 on with 2
Now,
outs.
Daddy.
2
That's
consecutive
your-
bases.
Oh, they taking his ass out.
Now pitching
Alec
for the
Manoah
Blue
taking
Jays.
over on the mound.
And
Number
with the
6.
big deficit on the scoreboard,
Alec
he almost has to
Manoah.
just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get it.
He rocked that. Let's go.
This one, and it could be trouble. Coming home.
Ain't no could be, nigga. It's fucking trouble.
1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Oh, no waiting around right
Now,
there. He
Daddy.
was ready to swing it on the
Shortstop,
first
Ellie
pitch. That
De La
pretty much
Cruz.
split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And he came
Next
through.
to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball.
Did I catch it? Did I catch it?
Back there. He can't
Oh,
see
my
it.
God.
Drops in foul.
I almost had that shit.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Damn.
He got him to chase. That one ripped. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Caught in a rundown now. Tries
Safe.
to get back.
Woo! Shit, that was close. There you can go, Ellie.
Digging in, Michael Harris.
Get you a stolen base. Go and steal that shit.
There goes Ellie. Pitch in for a strike.
Say,
Safe at second, and that was not close.
let's go.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off.
Damn, Mike.
They weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type.
Fires over.
Oh, he was off the bag, bro.
Battle in the inning after a lot.
Some bullshit.
And in this
Man, we put up
series,
some goddamn runs that
out
inning.
on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Here comes the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul.
I try to get his ass with that curveball. That old slider. Oh my God.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
What a pitch, boy. I thought I had his ass.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Riley fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Jays, Tyler Heineman. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
I can't get him with that 0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Dang. Go sit down.
That one the other way. Fires over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, third baseman Ernie Clement.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Let's get out of there.
Settles under it. Makes the grab. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul.
Man, he hit it right to his ass, right on the ship.
Whips it to first.
That's crazy. Right on the goddamn ship.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 2 for 2. Hit pretty well in the air.
Fuck.
To center.
He hit it right to him. That was a good pitch too to go yard.
Settles under it.
I'm sorry, he probably gonna get 2 more chances.
Number 2.
2 more at bats.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hammered.
Now he might have got one. He did. Oh my God, he caught that shit. Damn, he caught that shit. That boy when they got that shit.
Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
That shit weak as fuck.
Back now in Toronto, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nathan Lucas.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he
I
wants.
thought he had more than that.
Guerrero.
Stride. Let's go.
And that's strike 1.
Let's get his motherfucking ass.
That's too low. And it's 1-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
Go sit down.
3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bo Bichette.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
2 strike.
Struck him out.
Got him.
And he strikes out the side.
Struck the side out. Let's go.
1-3 go the Blue Jays.
Get out of there.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Austin Riley.
Manoah back to work. Big stop center field.
Let's go.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they
Damn.
have high
He
confidence.
done hit into a fucking double play.
And that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. That's hard hit on the line. And that'll do it.
Damn it, man.
Braves go down quietly as the lead holds at. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Will Wagner. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Oh my God.
And on the
That
mound,
shit was so
his
close.
confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of
Damn.
the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Go sit down. Got him with the curve.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking balls.
This nigga getting tired already. I'm gonna bring somebody else
And
in.
his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Go sit down.
That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 down, nobody on. Good eye in
Damn, that was close.
Ground ball up the middle. Throws to
Let's
first.
get out of there.
And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Popped in the air.
We get pop up.
And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Chad Green up and loosening in the pen. Swanson warming up as well. Hit hard.
Get through there.
Up the middle.
Let's go.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Fuck.
Makes the grab. 2 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this
Let me
one.
take out with Ellie real quick. Let that boy get a stolen base.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch misses.
Let's go.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that
Yes, sir. Let's go.
It wasn't even close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there. With
Come on,
2 outs.
Ozzie.
It's kind of
We
a
gotta
classic
drive him in now.
situation. You get thrown out, no big deal.
This nigga
The
0
guy
for
at the
3.
plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
There you go.
Grounder into the outfield for a knock. De La Cruz around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered.
Let's go,
through the
Acuna.
infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
That's the way.
Crazy. Acuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games.
Nah.
A big reason
Just
why.
throw that shit down the middle.
Counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one's spoiled.
Fuck. That was my
The
pitch.
count now 2-1.
I went early. Damn, that was my pitch.
Swing and a
Man,
drive in
god
the air
damn.
towards right center field. Lucas makes the play.
That's some bullshit.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen steps on the bag. And a quick out, number 1.
That boy getting tired already. He better make it through the 6, man.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Ernie Clement will hit next. Foul ball. Clips the corner. 0-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just...
Yeah, everybody hit that shit to the goddamn Matt Olson at first base. He done for the game.
Getting started. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
That's down.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And the leadoff man aboard.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Back up the middle. Let's go.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here comes.
They taking them out.
Here's Matt Olson.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 57. Chad Green.
Let's go.
And
3 straight base hits. We ain't running. Let's fucking Ozuna on third.
And now the
I wouldn't dare let that motherfucker run.
Get a result for that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now here is Jurickson Profar.
This nigga hit into a double.
Over to Bichette. And a run scores.
You sorry motherfucker.
It's great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play's kind of a rally killer.
Damn.
Here's Sean Murphy. Bichette. Tosses across
Damn.
the first.
Good play.
Ends the inning and stops things.
That's a good fucking play.
0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next for... Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Nigga pitched a good game. He just ran out of energy.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Lee.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul.
Go sit down. Let's go. What a pitch. That shit was perfect. Got his motherfucking ass.
That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now.
Damn.
Laser could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Inside.
Next is the designated hitter, Will Wagner. Strike one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first.
Let's get out of there, baby. Let's get out of there. Let's go.
Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Green back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center.
That might be gone.
Just in front of the wall.
Bullshit.
Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a pop-up.
Oh my God.
Foul territory.
Miss it,
Puts it
nigga.
away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves.
Get through there.
Oh, great stuff. To first, and very nicely done for the out. Out of the box. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Raisel Iglesias.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Albies over to first in time. That takes care of Springer.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
On the ground, De La Cruz tosses to first.
Yep,
2 up,
down.
2 down.
Let's go. 2 pitches, 2 outs.
2 down now. And
What the
here
fuck we
is
want?
Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
How the fuck he hit that?
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Man, he fouling every fucking thing off.
Fights that one away.
Man, I'm finna hit him.
0-2. 2 outs. Just misses the
Oh
ball
my
out
God,
to
bro. Go sit your ass down.
Iglesias picks up the strikeout. Down in
I'm talking that shit.
The 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Makes the catch for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
That's crazy, bro.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Here comes Austin Riley. That one hammered center field.
That's gone.
Our show moving back for it. Way back there and gone. He crushes that one to center field. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 12-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up.
Man, he
right
took that
away.
bitch goddamn dead center.
Can be a really tough pitch. You have to stay with
Dead center.
and trust that you can get good wood to it. Well, he did right there. Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
Here's Matt Olson down. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive.
That's down.
And that's a base hit.
It's fucking down. Let's go.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here is Jurickson Profar. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
How the fuck he late?
And George makes the grab. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. That to right.
I'm ready to get up out of here.
And that'll do it.
Austin Riley went yard.
Score in the inning, courtesy. Bottom 9, and now Tyler Heineman. And strike 1 to the catcher. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Call of Duty next, baby. How the fuck he hit that, bruh? Why she fouled this off too?
Sets him down.
Whoa, what a pitch.
That was pretty nasty.
That shit was nasty.
Effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms.
Damn.
And get stability from all.
That was a nasty pitch.
One down, base is empty. And that misses.
Woo, that was close.
Now it's even 1-1. Just misses with that one.
Man, come on, man. Shit over with. Nigga, swing that fucking bat. Sorry, bitch.
2-2 now. Out to short, De La Cruz. Now only one
Let's go.
out remaining. And now
Let's
the
fucking
right fielder,
go.
Nathan Lucas. And there's
Yes, sir. Call that shit. Let's get his ass up out of here. Get the game over with. Let's go.
Their final strike. Iglesias is just one strike away.
Let's go.
And that's the ball game.
Another day, another W for this team. Seems like nobody in the league has an answer for them right now. They show up with a lot of swagger and confidence, and they're getting contributions from.
Let's go.